Let me see here. Hello, people. The camera, man. There we go. Oh, shit. I cannot drop my childhood memory. Oh, fuck. Where'd the stylus go now? God damn it. But anyways, hello, people. Motherfucker. Now, for some god-awful reason, I cannot. Hello, Tony Green Nuke, whatever you want to call yourself. So, this is a live stream, of course, motherfuckers. But I really didn't know what to fucking call it, so that's why it's called. I don't know what to call it. A little salad boy. Fucking great username, man. Salad boy. Yeah. I hear you talking, salad boy. Sauce. Yes, much sauce. Nice. Nice. So. Yeah, this has really just been an unprepared live stream, so you guys wish to do whatever you feel. Ask me questions. Actually, you know what? I can turn this around. Okay. So, for everybody who's going to the show me your cars. What do you mean by cars? I can't really show you guys my metal car, or I can't show you guys my model cars, but I can show you my die-cast cars. Let's do that then. We'll have fun with that, little Tony. Oh, dang it. There we go. Now, you guys want to see my cars? You sure as hell will get to see my cars. There. No, I'm just joking. I just wish I could turn a thing back on there. I will. Don't worry. But he wants to see my cars first, so. These are my Chevy Apaches, 1958s. Little things. This one right here is a 1970 Pontiac Firebird. Holy shit. Yeah. And over there are my tractors. Over here is my little bitty tractors, my little nice little cars, and Lego bitch. But I have the antiques here, the 1960s, 70s, and the 80s. So, and the tractors, my old cards, you know, 1909, fake ripoff, 50s, $2 bill, a little later, some other things, mini teacup, birthday cards, and other things, baseball from the Dominican Republic. Alrighty. This one is a 1953 Studebaker Starlight. It's got a nice little motor in there. You guys can even see that little itty bitty motor. Yeah, everybody likes this car. Even it's got a little bit of suspension in there, even the back. So these are good cars. VHS pile, 1930s Ford with motor in there. I will, Tony. Give me 25 goddamn minutes to show off all my cars. He wants to see them. This is the 50, telling by the front, I think it's a 57. Oh yeah, it is. Ugh. Little license plate says 57 Corvette with a nice little detailed motor in there. This is a 36 Pontiac, 58, 59 Chevy Impala, Ford F100, 56, Chevy Camaro, 68, 1915 Ford Model T, 40s Woodwagon, I don't know what year. That's a 41 Ford. Underneath of it is a 1965 Pontiac GTO. I don't think that's a Le Mans. I have a 41 Ford Deluxe. Yeah, what is this one thing to say? 71 Datsun Bluebird. 50... I don't know what your... 51 Bel Air, I think that one is, with motor in there. This one also has a motor in there. That one actually has suspension. Which else one? Oh yeah, this one has suspension. I think it's already been pressed down though from all the weight. 57 Bel Air. Another 57 Bel Air. And yet again, another 57 Bel Air. And the biggest model I've built so far, 79 Pontiac Trans Am. 41, I don't know what type that is. That's a Chevy actually, sorry. Impala. This is a Chevelle SS. That's a Thunderbird. That's a Ford. This is a 53 Cadillac DeVille. That's a Mustang. This is some sort of 40s something or another army truck. 57 Chevy 210. 69 Chevy Corvette. 1970 Dodge Challenger. My little gas pump. 48 F100. This is a 53 Chevy 3100, I think. This is the 51 Bel Air again, I think. There's a German car right here. Pull it up. There's a GSX right there. Yeah, I am lucky. Pontiac GTO. That's a fire thing. Yeah, keep spamming that. 63 Chevy Boxer. Not a Boxer, but I don't really know what to call it, so I'll call it a Boxer. This is a Mercedes-Benz 53, I think. This is a 73 Plymouth Barracuda. This is the Ford F100 Woody Wagon. Or not Woody Wagon. It's a station wagon. It's a panel truck. And this right here is my little train Grandpa bought me. That's a 57 Chevy something or another. Mailman boxes. Other crap in there. Wasn't there another? There was. It's somewhere around there, but I don't need to show you guys that. Broken cars back there. Tractors, I don't know what this one was. Waterloo Boy, Model A, Model D, Model B. What was that one? I still have the box to that one. It's a Tom something something. Yeah, man, it's great. This is a formal MD. This is just an MD. I don't know what the difference is. John Deere 60 something something. That's another John Deere, as you guys can see, and another Farmall. And that's all of it. And obviously my favorite little car right here. One of my favorites, 69 Roadrunner. Yeah, Tony, I know. You're going apeshit. Dang it. There we go. This one has a little panel for the back. That's a 58 Plymouth Belvedere, 57 Chrysler 300C, one of my dream cars, 59 Chevy Cadillac, Chevy Cadillac. Come on, open. There we go. Cadillac, DeVille, and then the 50 something or another. Is this a Bel Air? Or... No, it's a DeSoto, so it's a 55 DeSoto Firelight. That's a 54 DeSoto Firelight, 57 DeSoto, 55 Bel Air, 57 Ford. I forgot the name. 69 Ford Roadrunner. Yes. I wish I could open that little panel for you guys, but I can't. Little Volkswagen Beetle. DeLorean, another DeLorean. Little Hershey's truck. Oops, sorry, I gotta get it in the camera, of course. Little motor in there. What else? 1968 Hot Wheels, got a little motor in there. Come on, stay up then. 86 Corvette Hot Wheels, got a motor in there. This one has opening doors and an opening trunk. This is from the 70s or the 60s, I forgot, but that's an old car as well. Little Porsche with suspension. Nice little Pontiac with suspension. Nice little teacup, and then, of course, my little novelty lighter. So yeah. That, my friends, is all of my cars. Now to get to what Tony is wanting me to do for the past ungodly amount of time. There's my stylus. So Logan, you will be hearing some weird shit. There's more in the 3DS, but hey, whatever.
Okay, listen to the next one backwards, or else your ass is gonna be fucking eaten out by a giant line, and then you're gonna be turned inside out and be fucked like a porn star.
Okay, so the next one is backwards, and I gotta flip that.
Your ass is being ratted out by a big fat fetus, and it's eating your shit out of your ass. So fuck you, this is backward. Your ass is being ratted out.
So fuck you, this is backwards, he says. No, get the fuck out of there. That is childhood stuff. Nope, get out of there.
Oh wait, buddy, do you want to eat some ass like I do? Well then, read my television series.
Read my television series.
Ass grab, have some dick inside fucking tiger caca, 55, 6 dick inside cook at fat house. I like to eat ass. That's nice.
I don't know.
I will teach you guys how to suck ass for a living.
Damn. This is the one or the one before, the one you just heard, and the one right now are ones I just recorded.
I'm going to eat at your fucking ass with my meaty lips.
So.
Ass.
This is Tony's.
Cardo. Get assed.
That one's Alex's. And that was all of them. Now, if you guys would like to hear it, I can hold over the DS. The 3DS, sorry. If you guys want me to. I mean, I made one with Tony's one, but mine doesn't have flip notes, so I can't really do that. But I do have animations on my computer with a stick figure or pivot animator 3.0. So, yeah, you can delete flip note, and I guess I did, and now the shop's closed, so it's impossible to get it back on there, so I'm fucked. But if you guys want me to, though, I can go and grab my 3DS. You guys can listen to some weird sounds from what me and Tony have made. If you want to. It does suck. Okay. Don't know whose this one is, but somebody forgot to finish it, so since it's my house, I call first dibs. And hopefully it's not Tony's piss. Certainly doesn't fucking feel like it. There we go. Alright, it tastes like water. That's always nice. Just making sure. I don't want you pissing in the bottles over here. Alright, let's go into 3DS sound, shall we? By the way, if you guys want to find me on Halloween, I'll be dressed up as Jason Voorhees with a sack mask over my fucking head. Find me if you want to. Okay. 2014, 2014, 2015, 14, 15, 15, 14, 15, back 8.
Take a look in my ass and tell me what you see. I see a penis peeing. Scroll it.
Well, that one's 11. Oh! Beefy. That was mine. 4/8/2018.
Like Gordon Ramsay, I eat ass for a living. Holy shit, fuck me.
Oh, yes, of course. I've been basically monkey, though. It's impossible for me to get it back. On the real note, though, Tony, it's impossible for me to get it back on that, DSi. I'll have to go and buy one off the internet that actually has Flipnote. I find it funny that DSi's have actually become, you know, a little bit... That was stupid.
Hey there, my name's Retardo. I cannot pace myself.
And I'm Mr. Leroy Nankins, and I'm the one who just came to your mama. London Bridge is falling.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's a clean burning hell, I tell you,
Yeah. Okay.
Don't act like you don't want to fuck my gold accent.
Oh my god.
My shawty balls are sliding down your asshole, and you love it. You love it because Michael Jackson's ass is being wiped.
Well,
Some might call me Wiley Coyote because my ass is stretched to a pulp by a bird. A bird.
yeah, these are... These are weird. One big bird, huh? Yep.
Snake is about to go straight up your ass with my titty and it's gonna fuck your ass.
The fuck?
What's delicious? What am I about to see?
Oh.
It wasn't right.
This is good. I think it's time for me to turn that off. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, no! Yes. Back up to the mic we go.
I'm going to eat your asshole. Oh, no, yes.
Oh my god, my god.
stealing shells.
Daddy, what if I told you that Sonic sucks?
Oh! Ass!
Carter is downstairs right now, and I'm going to
His butt.
You know, I would show you guys funny comics, but, well, in your version of funny, I'm guessing it's some comics I showed you, but unfortunately, by YouTube standards, I cannot show them types of comics, because, you know, they had pornography in them, so, you know, you can't show porn on fucking YouTube. Everybody knows that by now. Unless, but, they don't know. Not unless they watch this whole thing, but that's gonna be probably not a big thing that my parents would do, but they find out, then whatever. But, yeah. Them are some pretty fucking weird comics, so I ought to tell you guys. Because they're Sonic comics. And it's porn comics. It's not fun. Well, to me it's not that bad because I've seen a lot worse on the internet, but hey. Yeah. But, you know, for how much knowledge I have on the internet, I have to take responsibility and not tell other people of how fucking bad it is. Because if they do, then I'll end up fucking killing them, so, with what I've seen, so. Gotta be careful what you tell people who, you know, are who know a little bit less of the internet than what you do. So, you gotta keep it on the down low. I'll see you tonight, or sorry. I'll see you tomorrow then. Tonight. Tomorrow. At school. So yeah. Hey, there's 2 people here. What do you know? At least from what it says on my thing. So. It's always nice. Oh shit, man. It'd be really fucking cool if I could show you guys the photos on this. The photos. The fucking pictures and all that bullshit. If I had this phone ready and to go, obviously it's dead, but I can't activate it because I gotta get Dad's Apple ID password, and then everything would just be weird. Burnt rice. Oh god, we're not bringing that back up, Tony. We are not bringing that back up. Oh. Because that was not fun. That was way unfun. The animations of the internet are fucking weird with rice. Oh, Logan, you don't understand what I'm talking about, what we're talking about. I'd rather not spoil it for you, or just live under the rock as long as you can, because it's not fun. It's not fun. Hi, now. Okay. Nothing. But, yeah. Also, I'm planning on, maybe playing a banjo with Mom. If no teal. I'm not painting any Trans Am's teal. Just letting that out. Anyways, might be able to play banjo if 1, I can find people who play banjo in this area. 2, if Mom will have or if they decide to even buy me a banjo. 3, if Dad won't fuss out about it being a hillbilly thing. Because Dad does that. I don't know why. I don't know why he fusses out about me asking to play a banjo, for heaven's sakes. It's just a banjo. If I play the fucking violin, I could be a hillbilly too, because I can play fiddle tunes on that son of a bitch too. Hell, even the viola. I could be a hillbilly on the fucking spoons. Come on. I mean, the spoons is hillbilly as you can get, but I'd fucking turn anything into hillbilly. Doesn't matter. You can play fiddle tunes on whatever the fuck you want. Or whatever the hell you can. Not what you want. It's not like you're just gonna grab a fucking pencil and start throwing Cripple Creek down on there. No. You can't do that. But I know you can play like the Empire March from Star Wars. I think that's what it's called, yeah. Or whatever, it's the dark theme from Star Wars. You can play that with like a coffee mixer stick. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's actually really cool. Vibration science. It's cool. I meant literally, because you know, whenever you... Okay, I'm just gonna stop. That's gonna bore everybody. Well, for the 2 people that's here. But yeah. I have just about nothing to talk about. I have nothing else to talk. Actually, you know what? Let me see here. Can I haul out my PSP? If it's not dead. Let me find out. I'm gonna be right back. You guys are gonna see me kind of bend over a little bit. Can I even find my PSP in this clutter? Actually, never mind, because I don't remember when I put my PSP. I even set it up. No, I wouldn't have. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember where I put my PSP. Could be in here, couldn't. Maybe, maybe not. Give me 1 second. You boys. Ugh. Oh yeah, forgot about these. I do have 1 knife. That's it. This is the only knife I've ever had. Only knife. But then I have this, which is nothing. It's not real. But yeah, it's not real. Just a little trainer blade thing. Doing little tricks. I know absolutely no tricks other than to open and to close. That's it. I try some stupid stuff like that. That never works. Once in a while. Ouch. Stabbed myself. See, that's the... If you guys are planning on getting into butterfly knives, I would say not to choose the CSGOs. Number 1, the curved handle. But people say that they're really good at becoming trainers. All I'm going to say is that it makes it really hard to do your everyday tricks. So I just stick with the normal ones. So, and also these look too much like a knife. You know, you can easily tell the ones that are not like this. You can tell which ones are which. Because this one looks like a genuine blade. I could fucking chase people with this and fucking get a felony for it. That's probably... Actually, I think chasing people with this is a felony. So I highly suggest don't fuck with these out in the open. And that's if A, it's legally... You can legally do it. B, you know, everybody's cool with it around you. and 3. Just don't be a dumbass. Alright, I've seen people fucking cut the tips of their fingers off with these. The real ones, at least. These, you can't even fucking cut your toenail with it. So, you know, these are extremely harmless. Yeah, if you really chase anybody with something, doesn't even matter. I'd be fucking chasing someone with a fucking charger for all I care. Could probably be... No, I don't think that'd be anything. But I mean, if you forcefully run at somebody with something, you know, that could most likely be a felony. Because, you know, it's a posed threat. Well, it could be. Obviously, we all know you're joking around, but you never know what people will think. Because most people here are dumbasses. And do fucking cocaine or crack or meth or whatever the fuck it is. Because this is North Dakota. No, I'm just joking. This is more like this is the agriculture. This is the agricultural area where we fucking do corn and shit. I'm getting tired. It's only not even 10 yet. Normally people would think I'd be staying up till 4 and waking up at 5. I have standards too. But, oh man, I remember taking these to school in 7th grade. See, these are cool. These are really cool. Because, I'm just going to show you guys these, but these are my nice little Friday the 13th collection here. That's part 1, 2, Jason X, Friday 13th. Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason X. Jason Takes Manhattan, Final Friday, New Beginning versus Jason, Freddy versus Jason. Jason Takes Manhattan, Final Friday, New Beginning, Final Friday, Takes Manhattan, Part 3 in 3D. Yeah, these are just collecting cards, or these are collectible cards that's just Friday the 13th. There. It's one of the better ones. All these are playing cards. I took these to school. And what does it say in the box? A 17 up. Broke the rules, motherfucker. Just put me in jail. Fucking Jesus. Oh yeah, and I have a Nightmare on Elm Street one too. Them were cool. I'm planning on hauling over a deck of cards to school tomorrow. Not any of these, of course, but where did you? There we go. You have the Hero Decks Country. This one was given to my dad when I was into Elvis Presley. This one I bought because this one looked cool. This one my parents bought me when I'm a little while ago when they went over to Fargo. So I'm into Jason Voorhees and horror movies. I think they're cool. Give me 1 second though, guys. I have a couple decks of cards, of course. Now, I'm just gonna, since I was already into the topic of playing cards, I'm just gonna go out and tell you guys about all the cards that I have at the moment. This deck is approximately 110. This deck is approximately 112 years old. This deck is worth, I don't even know how much. It's in really good shape though right now. best part about these decks is that look what they have. They have 13s, 12s, and 11s. That is my favorite part about this deck. It's 112 years old, guys. Manufactured in 1906. And this was given to a buddy of mine. His name is Aaron. He gave this to me for a switch of transparent waterproof cards. And an old man gave him these for mowing his lawn. For mowing his lawn. Sure, for mowing his lawn. This one, the game Genie bought me when I was, collecting these are baseball cards, right? 3, and another 2, 3. This is a poker deck, huh? Do we even have any poker decks? Because tomorrow I'm gonna haul over a poker deck. Maybe I'm gonna ask somebody to play poker. So that will be quite interesting. Because I don't know who will want to play fucking poker. Somebody will be like, hey, let's play some fucking poker, bitch. I'm gonna cut your tits out, bitch. I wouldn't fucking know. Somebody might ask, hey, you want to play some blackjack? Hey, you want to play some poker? Hey, you want to... Hell, oh, is this my... Yes. Yep. That's what I thought it was. Sweet. Roman numerals. I made this in 5th grade, didn't I? Rebound is bounce off. We all know that. I is 1, 2 I is 2, 3 I is 3, IV is 4. No shit. V is 5, VI, okay, blah, 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 blah. When do we get to the interesting ones? Extra large is 40. That's cool. XL. Just so 50 is L. 100 is C. 150 is CL. 500 is D, huh? Oh yeah, 1000 is M. That is the Roman numerals. It's the basics. This is my magnetic moon and stars with base. Magnetic base. Didn't I talk about these already? No, I didn't. These are my special B playing cards. My fucking delicious cards. These are the ones that look like this. Your normal cards. I don't know why, but I really do like the style of cards like this. I was actually looking for a pair of these. Actually, I found one at Hugo's. So, boom. B. This is probably my new favorite card company. Maybe. Ooh, sharp pain in the thigh. I hate that. I don't know what people call it. Charlie horse, something or another. I won't know. But wait, is this a poker deck? Quality Club. Space Playing Card Company. Standard. This is a standard deck. This is poker. This is a poker deck. What is this? The pause it refreshes. Coca-Cola playing cards. This is like a normal playing card deck. I don't even know what card this is, but my buddy Alex bought me this pack of Coca-Cola cards. My grandfather bought me this. Just a deck of cards that has a bunch of vintage lures on there. I thought that was pretty cool. Here are decks, of course. This is a standard deck, right? I don't know what type of deck that is. Playing cards. I need to get a poker deck, because, well, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to search up how many cards are supposed to be in a in a poker deck, because it feels like I might be missing a couple. But I think I might be able to borrow one of my parents' decks of cards, because they have a couple poker decks. But yeah, obviously I can turn a deck into a poker deck. All I gotta do is take a couple cards out if I need to. Maybe this is a full deck. Maybe, you know, this is a poker deck anyways, so I'll have to find out. So, but I'm pretty sure I'll end up bringing this pack of cards to school, because this is the most favorable pack of the entire thing. 1, it's reliable. 2, just really nice cards. That's just me, at least. And then the first deck of cards we were going through, this is 6-hand deck. It's a six-hand deck. So, just letting you guys know. I will probably end up having to tape this one up here soon, because this has seen way better days. And then I have, oh yes, I don't remember what happened to my, let me find that for you guys. I want to know, guys. All I know is that this is the very first thing I have for my classes. This is my class card for some reason. I have that out. Shadow the Hedgehog game. Stupid thing. I like to collect baseball, or not baseball. I like to collect decks of cards, of course, as you guys can see of how many decks of cards that I actually have. So, I'm surprised there's a guy here. So, Roman numerals, antique deck, boom. That is how I do stuff. So, shit, I gotta do some of that. I have to make it. As soon as we hit 70 subscribers, man, I will do a 70 subscriber special. But I really don't know what to do when I hit 70. I don't know. I could do a time lapse of me building a model, maybe. I can pick one out. If I have enough money for one. I probably don't, but who cares? I do. So, yeah. I don't know, guys, but all I know is that I need to check up on this poker deck to see if you have 3 kings, 4 queens, 4 jacks, 3 tens, 4 nines, 4 eights, 3 sevens, 4 sixes, 4 fives, 4 fours, 4 threes, 4 twos, and 4 aces. I need to find out if that is how many cards are in a poker deck, or if I'm actually missing some. I have a great feeling I'm missing a few of these. Whoa, there, king. Actually, speaking of that, since they're the only person here, if you can chat in the comments, do you know how much is in a poker deck? Like, do you know how many cards are supposed to be in a poker deck? I always thought it was like just normal stuff, like I always thought it was your average 52 cards. But for some reason, I have in this deck of cards, I have no jokers, missing 1 jack, 1 7. No, not 1 jack, sorry. 1 king, 1 10, 1 7, and then, yeah, that's it. So I don't know if that's actually how much you're supposed to have, or if that's a miscount. All I know is that I picked these up from a picked it up from an antique shop, so I won't even call that an antique shop. I just call it, I want to call it a thrift store. I don't even know what the hell I'd call it. All I know is that there's a bunch of antiques over there. It's called Junk in the Trunks. Junk in the Trunks. Junk in the Trunk. So, but if you guys are gonna go buy a deck of cards, I say go with this one. But that's only if you like. That's only if you like. If I can pull it out, that's only if you like this style of cards. So, and I know most people would be willing to go for some different sorts, but oh dang it, I can't do that. But yeah, that is about how that went, or that's about how this is going. So, hot damn, we've been doing this for 46 minutes. I think it's time for me to cut the camera and call her a night. I will see you guys in the next video. Now you guys will see my hand come. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Salad Boy. Oh wow, everybody's just starting to get on here right when I was about to get off. Time to keep the stream going. But yeah, I don't know what to talk about now, because I've pretty much worn myself out on talking about decks of cards. So, I guess I can talk about, what should I talk about? Anybody in the comments want to throw something at me to speak out? So, I missed any comments while I was facing down? Nope. Considering I have nothing. I have really nothing to talk about, so I'll just see if anybody will get on here, so. Whoa. So, yeah. This is how this is gonna go from now on in this live stream. Just gonna sit here and wait for somebody to say something. Oh, it's tiring up here, man. Doing live streams for 48 minutes. Oh, getting tired, you guys. Here in about 5 minutes, I might just cut the live stream short here. Because, I mean, I don't think I'll ever be able to do a 5-hour live stream. The only time I'd see myself doing that would be if I started one at 5 and started one at 12 o'clock and kept going till 5. But nobody's out of the state, or nobody's out of the country, in a different time zone, so, you know, nobody would be seeing it at that time. It's not like it'd be early morning while it's freaking late at night for me. Still, 68, 69 subscribers. It's a great fucking number. Yeah, I should do a video on that. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. You know, I think I might want to start up a little thingy for the Snapple things. Not sponsored by Snapple at all. Snapple owns everything, but I'm not really saying anything about Snapple other than I have some things from Snapple. You know, whenever you look underneath the caps of the Snapple bottle, you know, they have a little they have a little fun fact, a real fact they call it. I think every time I pop open one of them, I can share with you guys the knowledge that the cap of that drink brings me. I think you guys might like that. Having some useful information that is unuseful. The unuseful information but sounds cool stuff. That stuff, you know. Was it pateronophobia? Is the fear of being tickled by feathers. And from the two I have right now, that was one, and this one, or the next one is the U.S. Coastal Guard. Everybody sus, yeah. The Coastal Guard trained pigeons to, I forgot. Here they are. Alrighty. Real fact number 125. Pigeons have been trained by the U.S. Coast Guard to spot people lost at sea. Real fact. Real fact 1404. Pateronophobia is the fear of being tickled by feathers. Them are the facts. Deal with it. Turn the fan. It's getting pretty warm in here. So, that has been about a live stream for me to remember. Not really. But I think I might just cut this a little short than most of my longer streams because I'm getting pretty tired, but I know that right after I get done with this, after I turn it off, I go straight to videos and I'll be completely re-energized. I'll see you guys next time. As my hand comes closer and closer to the X, it makes it look weird and I tap the camera and it moves.